Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel. What else cause? Gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present, or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so would be. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Gemini gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Oh wow. Let's get it in here, guys. Okay, we gonna go to get into it. I'm just running off. Okay, big goddess energy here. Okay, my dear, some of you divine feminists are stepping into your divinity here. Okay, you are stepping into a divine energy, and you are very confident. Yes, confident into yourself here. Yes. Okay. Clock it. Period. Yeah, and I feel like you were rejected. Okay, I got goddess energy and rejection here. Okay, so for a group of you, I feel like you were with somebody. This could have been last year. This could have been 2 years ago, where you were rising here and learning your about your energy here. I feel like for a group of you, you were on your way on your spiritual journey. You know what I mean, and your spiritual awakening or whatnot, and then you came across this person, and either they rejected you, right, for who you are, for the powers that you have, for the magical being that you are, for the supreme goddess that you are, right? And you may have also, on the flip side, guys, you may have rejected someone because you know how your energy is. You know that you can't I just can't be with anybody. Okay. Yeah, I feel like as you were ascending and stepping into and rising into, right, that goddess energy here, you had to reject someone, some idea, some job, somebody. You had to end the cycle with them, reject them here, because you were stepping and ascending into your goddess energy. Somebody that felt that we grew apart, you might have felt like you guys had grew apart here, collective. Yeah. You rejected them, or you might have felt rejected by this person here that you had to end the cycle with. Yeah. And then when look, and then at the look, what I was coming out with, I was like, okay, so whoever this was that you grew apart from, they were very religious here. Ooh, clock that T. They were, hold on, let me see. They were very religious, and you were spiritual here. Okay, big goddess energy here. Okay, you may have your incense, you may sage, you may have an altar, you may meditate. You know what I mean? I feel like this person may have rejected you because their family or their background or their beliefs here were based off of, family here, tradition, and they were more religious here. Okay, so they rejected you. They rejected the goddess energy. You could be a spiritualist. You met this person and they were intimidated by your ability. Some of y'all could be psychics, mediums, you know what I mean? Healers, light workers, you know what I mean? And this person that you met, y'all vibed, right? Y'all vibe cool, right? But this person rejected you because they were more religious here, and you told them they needed to do their own research here. Yeah, this person was very closed-minded here. Yeah, they needed to do their own research before they judged you. I feel like for a group of you, they may have misjudged you here, and they needed to do their own research. I have just tell the truth, and you are powerful. Okay, yeah, clock that T, baby. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, you're so powerful here. I told you, you're goddess energy. Look, you're very powerful. I'm telling you. You are very psychic or something like that. Yeah. And that's what you do. You know what I mean? You live in truth and you make people live in their truth. And you're telling us, bro, just tell the truth here. Yeah. You bring out the truth in people here because you're very honest as you're in your goddess energy. You could have Leo placements here. And somebody that you're dealing with that's coming into your life may have a Leo placement, a Leo moon, a Leo Venus, a Leo Mars here. Okay. Whoever that has this Leo placement here, they have good intentions. Ooh, clock that T. Baby. Just period. Yeah, this Leo placement, Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, they have good intentions and they are coming in, my friend. Yeah. Or this could be you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody got good intentions toward this guy. That's somebody who knows your power here. And they're not going to run from your power or feel intimidated by your power or walk away or reject you because of your power as a goddess here. This person that you were that rejected you, they seen your power and they got scared. I'm hearing they got spooked. Like they knew they were attracted to you by you know what I'm saying for some reason here, but they couldn't tell the truth here. Yeah, they weren't being honest about how they really felt about you, and you knew this. Okay, you knew that you were intimidating to them. Yeah, you kind of you caught not even necessarily caught them out, but you knew that they were more religious here, based off of their family. You know what I'm saying? Their tradition in their family, and they're very close to their family here. Yeah, this person rejected you because they misjudged you here because of your spirituality. And doing your own research is so powerful here because I feel like this person here missed an opportunity. Mhm. Missed an opportunity with you here, collective, for them to grow to ascend here into a spiritual ascension here. They were still a part of them wanted to break free from the norm here, but it just I feel like either this group of people, this family, had a hold on them that just wasn't, it just was too strong here. And so you essentially here ended a cycle. Yeah, you ended a cycle with this person. Yeah. I mean, and you took the rejection quite well because you walked away. You wasn't you said your piece. You said what you had to say. You're not gonna argue about it. You're not gonna keep going on about it. We're not about to go back and forth about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't play them games. We don't play them games, play them games. Okay. You got a loved one that's watching over you, okay? Thank you. I got to give gratitude to my ancestors, okay? To my ascending and ascended masters here before me. Yeah. Some of you all have a loved one watching over you here. And again, somebody's coming in that have good intentions here in your life. Hmm. What else here? Yeah, this person missed out on a opportunity here with you. And it's because you guys were just different, right? Your beliefs here, your backgrounds were different here. They needed to do more research. They needed to broaden their horizons here. They were too stubborn. Feeling like, yeah, taking control here. I feel like this person did not take control because they allowed their family members or third parties to control their life here. And then for a group of you, I'm feeling like you're taking control under, you are powerful, right? Because you decided to take control here of your life. Instead of allowing things to happen, you had to start making things happen here. And you do deserve happiness here. Yeah. You deserve happiness. Big goddess energy here. I have Aquarius. You could have Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, North Node. This could have taking place where you have taken control of your life during Aquarius season here, which would have been what, January, February. Yeah, you stepped into your goddess energy here for a group of you. Yeah. Oop, okay. I was gonna put it back. You need to get grounded. I want to be more than just friends. Okay. I'm telling you, somebody want to come in and they're coming in. They have good intentions here. But you need to get grounded so you can recognize what's going on and be self-aware here. Okay. Something about being or lacking self-awareness here. I want to be more than just friends. Yeah, this person here that has good intentions, they're going to come in with a lighthearted type of, energy here, but they really do want to be more than just friends. And so for a group of you, you had to put up some boundaries here for a new beginning to come in. So as you ascended into the goddess energy, into the goddess that you are here, yeah, you had to go ahead and put up some boundaries there so you could have a new beginning. And some of you guys had to put up boundaries here on an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, you have to put up a boundary here on an Aquarius that does want to be more than just friends, but you're looking at new beginnings here. Yeah, so some Aquariuses may need to get grounded here. Yeah, they need to get therapy. So some Aquarius placements, Aquarius Moon, Venus, Mars, North Node, they may need to get some type of therapy here because they have bad intentions. Zam, collective. Wow. So you see the difference between before, this other person that's coming in that has Leo placements have good intentions. This person who has Aquarius placement, you rejected them. That's why I want to be more than just friends, but you've already rejected them. They have bad intentions on you here. And they need to get therapy here. Because for a group of you, they have bad intentions to the point of where they've done I said black magic. Glamour magic. So it's all kind of spell work been thrown your way by an ex, or it could have been an ex-husband here for a group of you. Wow. Doing glamour magic on you. Okay. They want you to either gain weight, lose weight, have acne, messed up features here to make you seem unappealing or unattractive here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they need therapy here. They don't want nobody else to want you. Okay, anyway, moving on. Yeah, and they're not willing to take accountability on it. So this person in the background, your ex-husband, ex-fiance, ex-whoever, they're not willing to take accountability of what really happened in the relationship, in the marriage. This is a karmic male to you. Wow. They're not willing to take accountability. They know what happened for real. You know what happened. They will try to gaslight you into where you know what I'm saying? To where it didn't happen the way you did. Well, yes, it did. Yes, it did. This karmic male has not learned how to heal. They have not done the work and they do not know how to love themselves. I feel like for a group of you, when you came into this damn person life here, you came to show them this. It was up to them to be able to take in this experience here. And I feel like they rejected you. So you ascended here into the goddess energy. You know what I mean? And once you ascended and broke free away from him, you gained your power here. Because it say you powerful. Goddess energy, and you are powerful. You know what I mean? With new beginnings. I feel like you learned this lesson through this karmic male about really loving yourself and really choosing yourself and really knowing yourself. Right? Knowing how to pour into yourself here. Yeah. This person, you rejected them, you put up boundaries on them, and they resorted to doing magic on you. Okay, this was a karmic male, and they're not willing to take accountability. They're the reason of why, look, confusion magic. They're the reason of why they don't want to go to the doctor either. I feel like for a group of you might have told them they might need help. They might need to go see a doctor, and they will feel like they don't need any help. They feel like it's not right to go see a doctor. Because whatever diagnosis for a group of you, This karmic male then went to the damn doctor, and whatever the doctor then damn told them, they're telling them, nah, that can't be right. What? Clock that T. Ooh, you see the incense flying on over, baby. You feel me? Yeah, I feel like for a group of you, this person gonna go to the doctor, and you gonna be like, it's not right what they're telling me. There's a lot of confusion magic being thrown your way here to confuse you either on your path, on your purpose, who you're supposed to be with. I feel like this X here, yeah, oh my gosh, wow, look at this, y'all. Causing an imbalance with confusion magic. Yeah, if magic is thrown your way here, collective, to confuse you on your path here, that is going to clearly cause an imbalance in your life that you're making these certain decisions here because you're doing a juggling act. You're in imbalance here. Now, this ex of yours, this karmic male here, this could, again, this person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This person will sit up here and cause an imbalance in your life because you simply chose yourself. And so they will try to confuse you to send you confusing lovers. They will send things, situations, and people your way to make you be confused on your decision making here. And so you simply stayed in giving yourself what? Love. You stayed in self love. This is how you ascended here into the goddess energy here. They tried to cause an imbalance here in your life so you would not focus on loving yourself. So you're more valuable broken here and vibrating at a lower energy here or a frequency here. So you're more valuable vibrating at a lower frequency. See, they can't get the energy that they need or supply that they would need here from you, right? If it wasn't low enough. But you causing an imbalance, but they couldn't do it. You were too strong. What? You were too what? What? You are powerful. What? You too powerful or something like that? You're too powerful for what they were causing. They didn't do confusion magic. They didn't do all kind of other glamour magic. You know what I mean? Trying to cause an imbalance in your life here, so you will not persevere. So you won't move. You know what I mean? Look. So you won't persevere, but you will still have success, my dear. Just period. The answer is yes. You will have success, goddess. Okay, divine feminine. Period. Divine masculine, you're going to have success here because you still poured into yourself. Yeah, you will have your success. Okay. All the magic they didn't throw your way. Oh, wow. The answer is yes. It says, I hurt you because I'm hurting. Yeah, well, duh. Yeah, somebody wants your forgiveness now. You've already walked away. You've already what? Ended that cycle. They said they hurted you because they were hurting. Well, I'm glad you learned that lesson. Move on to be a better person. Okay. But instead, this person will say, yeah, please forgive me. I know I hurt you because I'm hurt, but I'm still throwing chaos magic your way. This person needs help, mental help, therapy. Okay. They want you to be like where they're at mentally. They want to pull you down, right? They want to see you at the level that they are here. See, if they cause chaos magic, that'll also cause a confusion because you got so much chaos going on. You're not balanced here. You're liable to what? Make irrational decisions. You're not level, right? Yeah. And it'll confuse you on where you need to go, what path, who you need to choose. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wow. And this person hurt you, maybe throwing all this magic here on you because they're hurting. But it didn't work. You know why? All that magic and all that shit, it would have worked if you hadn't worked on yourself. If you hadn't started to do the work of the self-love. Because this is what you learned. You had to learn self-discipline. An ex-wife, yeah, you could have been married to this person for a group of you. Wow. Yeah, you could have been married to this person. You had to learn, you actually had learned self-discipline here. And this was the reason of why all of this evil eyeing, all of this magic they're throwing your way to see you just fall and be hurt and brokenhearted and don't nobody love you, and now you don't get no support and you feel isolated and you feel confused and all of this, right? Like you master learning self-discipline here. Yeah. That's why you're going to have success here, goddess, with the goddess energy here. This person wants your forgiveness now. They must be getting that. They have a missed opportunity. Yeah, they realize now that they missed an opportunity here with you. They realize they missed the damn opportunity with a damn goddess. Wow. They want they feel silly here, guys. And for a group of you, they were abused as a child. This is the reason why they haven't done the healing work here. They haven't done the self-love. They haven't done the work here. They're still stuck back in the past. Because it's sudden, look, but I hurt you because I'm hurting. And I was abused as a child here. This person hasn't healed. And so they're willing to sabotage or take you down with them as well. You have a missed opportunity. Okay. Yeah, they missed an opportunity. And I feel like their rejection was your protection. Period. Some of y'all thinking about going back to school. I really feel like, that was your best protection. That missed opportunity was great. Cause you might have needed to escape, baby. Like what? I'm just saying. Mm-mm. I'm tired of going through this. Yeah, this person, they need some help. They need some milk. Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. So yeah. Let's go to the tarot. Mhm. Yeah, you stepped into that goddess energy here. That is, yeah. Ooh, you still stayed in the Queen of Cups here, baby. To the Tower in reverse. Yeah. They tried to shake you here. Look at this. They tried to shake you with this ex of yours, with this confusion magic, with this chaotic magic. Like you still stayed leveled here. You still stayed emotionally balanced. Yeah. You still stayed emotionally balanced, collective. You still, when the tower comes in, baby, the magic didn't work. Look, with that magician in reverse. Yeah. You still stayed compassionate, caring, loving. The whole point was to be able to tear you down here, goddess. It was supposed to be able to turn you bitter and a negative Nancy, a pessimist, insecure about yourself. You know what I mean? But it did not work here. You still stayed calm and emotionally stable and caring and nurturing. You still stayed in your nature, though this chaotic magic, though this glamour magic, though this confusion magic, all these different tactics here were thrown your way here. All these sudden towers were thrown left and right. Oh, you got to up and move. Oh, you got to go do this. And you got to shuffle and do this. Like things that you've had to learn to adapt to when obstacles have come your way here. Right? I feel like for a group of you, when disaster strikes, like you're the one that's gonna be able to get up out of that thing. You feel me? Like you have the loved one. Remember, your loved ones are watching over you. Some of you have passed on loved ones, fathers, mothers, aunties, uncles, grandma, granddaddy. You have, you know what I'm saying, some loved ones watching over you as when towers do hit your life. When that chaotic magic here is trying to hit. What? It's not penetrating, Pooh. It's not hitting like that. When that confusion magic is trying to be thrown your way, right? When it's trying to cause, this is what it's trying to cause here. Mhm. Yeah, it's not working. It's trying to cause you to be emotionally blocked off. And it's not working here because you're still upright, Queen of Cups. It's supposed to cause us imbalance here. Yeah, this magic that's thrown your way is supposed to cause an imbalance, but you see it's in reverse. They can't stop it. Look, the two to the three, baby. The two to the three of wands. Like you still moving forward, moving on. You still are out there looking in the horizon. You still out there dreaming better than other. You still planning. You're still expanding here. You still traveling. You're still like moving on. Like where this person here, this ex of yours, this ex-husband or ex-fiance or ex-boyfriend or ex-lover, like all the energy that they have taken to throw magic your way here, to throw stumbles, to throw blocks, to throw obstacles, right? To try to cause a tower, to cause you to be more masculine here for my goddesses. Yeah, this shit did not work. Yeah, it didn't work. Because you still move forward here to the two of one, to the three. You had to prepare, you had to plan here. In preparation and planning and making decisions, like you still decided to move forward, big Aries energy, you could have decided to make this decision in Aries season, March, I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you made this decision in March to uproot and leave this person here or something like that. Yeah, this is where this missed opportunity came in at, and you started making plans. You started planning how you was moving out and you know what I mean, moving accordingly here. And a good thing that you did here, guys, right? Because by you planning in preparation of you progressing past this person, as you ascend here, as you learned your power here, you didn't give up on yourself. I feel like to the two of wands, to the two to the three of wands, you didn't like you might have been uprooted and left, right? You had left the home. You might have left the family dynamic. Y'all had kids or a blended family or whatever. Like you still like no, you didn't allow the limitations that were surrounded or you know what I'm saying around you to really close you in. You still knew deep down as your at the core heart of yourself, the Queen of Cups here, you knew you were very powerful. You knew that you was a goddess and you knew that there was more out there for you than what was, before you here. Okay. So by you still going from the two to the damn three of wands here, look what you got, baby. You in the damn nine of pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. To the seven of pentacles here. The hard work that you have put in the dedication here is showing the discipline here. Okay. The seven of pentacles to the nine of pentacles shows the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that you were willing to invest in yourself, the time that it took, the effort that it took here that you had to plant. Like all of the seeds, all of the hard work that you planted before, maybe a year is now blossoming. Like now you're at the point to where you're able to reap your rewards, I'm hearing. Like you've had to do a step by step because you see, even as the two to the three of right, it's like it didn't just all come at one point at one time. Like you didn't just get to automatically reap all of the rewards without putting in the work here. And I feel like the seven of pentacles to the nine of pentacles, like you're able to sit nice and tight, like and enjoy the fruits of your labor and enjoy right living in a lifestyle of luxury for you that you have built for yourself. Like I feel like you are self-made because you did not give up on yourself. As much magic has been thrown your way to try to confuse you on your path, you steady looked out into the world's view here. Your perception here never changed. It still stayed steady. It still stayed, your eyes still stayed on the prize here. Okay, my dear, just period. Yeah. You still had long-term view, your long-term goals you never gave up on. Yeah. Be shaken here, but not fall. What? Yeah. Just period. You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor here. You are self sufficient, you are independent, and you became single here. Yeah. Wow. The number nine, seven could be significant. July, September, February, or March. January may be significant. 11, 1. The 16th can be significant here. Wow. Like all of this spell work this person has tried to do here, this ex of yours, like they tried to manifest in your life like so much sadness, hurt, pain, like the the magnitude of this person here, of how much energy that it takes to do this, to a Queen of Cups that ain't did nothing to them. It's like this person like is really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like all of that work that they did for nothing because you're still here at the damn Nine of Pentacles. This is totally a missed opportunity. Taurus energy, Aries energy, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini. Mm, wow. Well, congratulations, goddess. Okay, because you steady in that goddess energy, you became very powerful. You ascended up, you leveled up here. And I feel like you're doing quite well. You have a business, you're an entrepreneur. You're like the business that you built here from the ground up, like you're able to enjoy seeing like it grow and blossom for a group of you, whatever business that you have, or maybe like platforms that you have. You're growing followers, you're growing, views and, subscribers and things like that. Like you're really, because of this hard work, like people don't know the grind that you've had to put in into seeing what you're seeing now. People think like, nah, you ain't just jump on the scene. You know what I mean? You were actually working very hard in the background as, putting all of that love into yourself here, but more importantly, learning the self-discipline that it takes here, that you realizing that success doesn't come overnight, right? You had to work and grind it out some nights here. Some days you got to go over and beyond and do this content. You will have success here, and you're going to be able to enjoy that success here. Wow. Congratulations. Guys, that's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you later. Peace.